Hello students, today I'm going to teach you about international business. So let's start the topic international business. International business, what it is and what are its scope and what are its other uh, components. We will discuss about it today, and in this video I would explain all these topics and you'd be able to know about the international business in detail. So let's start. So first question is, how is international business broader in scope compared to international trade and international market? Or why do business firms of a country go to other countries? Give your answer with suitable examples. So its answer is, international business is not a new phenomenon, as will be noted in subsequent section in international trade. Trade across the globe is as old as business itself. However, the volume of international trade and the number of players in it have increased dramatically over the last decade. Today, every nation and an increasing number of companies buy or sell goods in the international marketplace. A number of development around the world have helped the fuel help to fuel this activity, the particular work of doing the international business. Now we will discuss of the nature of international business. The basic task and function of international business are almost the same as domestic business, but there is greater difficulty uh, in performing the function effectively and integrating them to serve organizational objectives. For the sake of clarity, international business may be understood as those mm, business transactions that involve the crossing of national boundaries. They include first import and export of commodities and manufacture of goods. Second, investment of capital in manufacturing, extractive and agricultural sectors, transportation and communication. Third one, supervision of employees in different countries. Fourth one, investment in international services like banking, advertisement, tourism, retailing, and construction. Fifth one, transactions involving copyrights, patent, trademarks, and process technology. Sixth one, international business houses and need accurate information to make an appropriate decision. As we can see, Europe was the most opportunities market for leather goods, and particularly for the shoes, like we can say Bata, based on the accurate data, could make appropriate decision to enter various European countries. If we draw a picture of foreign trade, it will be first side export import, and the second is FII and FDI, and that will uh, arrow down by domestic supply, and the import one will be arrow down by cross border, and next will be financing. Financing will be divided into two categories: first, joint venture and MNCs. And MNCs will be go through the domestic demand, and domestic demand finally meet in the domestic supply. So this is a pictorial diagram of foreign trade. And the seventh one is international business house need not only accurate but timely information. Coca-Cola could enter the European market based on the timely information, whereas Pepsi entered later. Another example is the timely entrance of Indian software companies into the United States market. Compared to those of other countries, Indian software companies also made a timely decision in the case of Europe. Now we will discuss its eighth feature. The size of the international business should be large in order to have impact on the foreign economies. Most of the multinational companies are significantly large in size. In fact, the capital of some of the MNCs is more than our annual budget and GDP of the some of the American countries. The ninth one is most of the international business house segment their markets based on the geographical market segmentation. Davos segmented its market as North America, Europe, Africa, Indian subcontinent, and Pacific markets. The tenth one is international market present more potential than the domestic markets. This is due to the fact that international markets are wide in scope, varied in consumer tastes, preference, and purchasing abilities, size of population, etc. The size of the population sometimes uh, may not determine the size of the market. This is due to the backwardness of the economy and low purchasing power of the people. In fact, the size of Eritrea and African country is roughly equal to that of the United Kingdom in terms of land area and size of the population. Uh, but in terms of per capita income, it is one of the poorest countries in the world with estimated per capita income of United States dollar 1025 per annum or less than it as per World Development Report 2011. So these are the factor of international business features. Now we will discuss about the scope of international business. Foreign trade refers to the flow of goods across national political borders. Therefore, it refers to exporting and importing by international marketing companies plus creation of demand, promotion, pricing, etc. As stated earlier, international business is much broader in scope. It involves international marketing, international investments, management of foreign exchange, procuring international finance from IMF, IBRD, IFC, IDA, etc. Management of international human resources, management of cultural diversity, international marketing, management of international production and logistics, international strategic management, and the like. This international business is broader in scope and cover all aspects of the system. International business. Now we will mm, understand it through a little diagram. So first of all, we will understand the international business, how it works. It works in two types. First, the type is export import, then foreign direct investment ADR and GDR. And the second segment of this is joint venture, risk management, fund transfer, BPO, and then agencies, and both meets in MNCs. So international business studies the business opportunities, threats, consumer preference, behavior, cultural of societies, employees, business environmental factors, manufacturing locations, management styles, inputs, and human resources management practices in various countries. International business seeks to identify, classify, and interpret the similarities and dissimilarities among the systems used to anticipate demand and market products. The system presents inter-country comparison and intercontinental comparison. Comparative analysis helps the management to evaluate the markets, finance, human resources, consumer, etc. of various countries. The comparative study also helps the management to evaluate the market potential of various countries. Now we will discuss about the international businesses pictorial diagram. So its first segment is contained world bodies: IBRD, IDA, IFC, IMF, ADB, WTO, OPEC, and G20. The last one, and its another segment is HRM, BPO, production, joint venture, production, education, marketing, uh, culture, logistics, strategy, skill, and research and development. So we have discussed about the pictorial diagram of scope of international business. Now we will move forward and we will discuss about the another part and the last part of international business. So it is the study also about the indication, the degree of consumer acceptance of the product changes and developments in different countries. Management of international business houses can group the countries with similar features and design the same products, fix similar price, and formulate the same marketing strategies. For example, Prentice Hall grouped India, Nepal, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, etc. into one category based on the customer ability to pay and design the same quality product and sell them at the same price in all these countries. Similarly, Dr. Reddy Lab does the same for its products to sell in the African countries. So the whole thing we have discussed about the international business and its feature and its scopes in their pictorial diagrams. We have understood through those diagrams, and now we are going to end this video of international business. So I hope you have understand the international business, its scope and its segments, and the things which contained in international business. So with this hope that you might have understood all these things, I am going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching this video.